Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and woo, I'm super happy to have the new E-flite Beechcraft D18. I'm super excited to get this thing in here, and man, that sun is bright. It's right in my eyes. Let's get this thing in here and see how it does. All right, guys, we're out here early in the morning. In fact, it is a little bit chilly. And I got all the rates set the way they call for in the manual. And I put 20% expo everywhere, so I should be able to handle this. And let's see, throttle cut off. Look at that turn, boy. That's sharp. It's a beautiful airplane. We do have general aviation out because there's a little bit less wind today. But the wind we do have is coming out of the north. So I'm back here, so the sun's to my back. And we just got to make sure we don't fly deep enough to get to the lamppost. And we should be okay. Left, right, up, down. There we go. Everything looks good. All right, no safe. I didn't set it up. Gear down. Let's go one click on the flaps. Just hopefully it'll nice lift. In fact, I got the flaps set up by the books, so hopefully the elevator's right. They even included a little jig to measure the elevator angle, so I think I got it. Everything was pretty much perfect right out of the box. So, all right. Stop stalling, Gary. Let's get this thing in the air. Oh, that was super sexy smooth. Flaps going off. And as it comes back by, I'll put that gear up. There we go, gear going up. Twin motors always sound super cool. You hear them because they kind of got an echo effect going on. So I am in high rates. I just wanted to make sure I have plenty of control. We will move it to low rates. I only set up 2 rates. Low rates was 70%. And 70% does make it extra gentle. They had a third low rate, a third setting for 50% on the rates. For me, that is not going to work. So I won't be putting that in there. This airplane is not an airplane I would expect to roll. I want it to look like, in fact, that bank angle is pretty extreme for this airplane, I think. I could be wrong because I think Beechcraft had a version of this airplane called the CH-45. And of course, it had a bunch of versions with letters after the number. And, but in fact, the airplane I want to repaint this to look like, I think, was considered a CH-45. It was not military. It's not anymore, obviously, but start looking at what this landing's going to look like. I tell you what, I have not touched the trims once. This feels real good right out of the box. And yeah, we could do that. Let's line it up down here at this end and do a full speed pass. Here we go, full speed. It looked pretty good. Like I said, this isn't an airplane for racing. It's not an aerobatic plane, at least not for my purpose. I got it for, I want it to look like the Grimes Flying Lab. And I got to do a couple customizations beyond the paint. The Grimes Flying Lab had some light pods on the wingtips. So I got to put those on, and I think that's an antenna that's on the top of this airplane. The Grimes Flying Lab doesn't have that on there. It does look good. I'll take it down this way just a little bit, see if I can get the show pass from alright, that's no good. Don't do that, Gary. There we go. Pull it in here tight. So kind of an angle down, but it looked okay. Hopefully you guys got a good look at it. I can hear the full scale in the area, or at least I thought I did. We're also a little bit close to the highway, so we get some highway sounds. My mom was concerned about me saying that I lost it and couldn't see it and that kind of stuff. I do have an eye doctor visit tomorrow and get my eyes checked up, get my prescriptions updated. I do wear contacts, in case anybody was wondering. I've always had glasses as long as I can remember. So it's flying pretty good, and like I said, for scale flying you wouldn't do this, but I love doing rolls, so let's go to high rates. Whoops, high rates. And then on the way back through, I'll roll it. Not bad. Not almost no elevator feel to it, so let's get the gear coming down. It looks good, and that looks so good. I don't know that I need to use flaps, but we'll go one click on the flaps for the landing. About a quarter throttle here, trying to let it slow down, letting the nose stay down. Man, that was super awesome for a maiden flight, guys. I didn't like go crazy with it. I wasn't trying to do stalls and loops and all that kind of stuff, but man, this airplane looks gorgeous just flying through the air. I just love the Beechcraft D18. It's just an amazing, iconic looking airplane, and E-flite has done it justice, I think, here. So guys, I was super happy to get my E-flite in the mail this weekend. Got it put together while watching some football, and it flew great. There's a little bit of a nuance to putting the tail on, but the rest of it was already done. I mean, the wings are all plug-in. There's no wires. It's crazy easy to put together. These E-flite planes, they're engineering to build or whatever, however designed to assemble or whatever they're doing is perfect. I really love how easy these new bind and flies are going into the air. You just pull it out of the box. 6 screws. The props were even on this plane. It was so easy. And man, I just love this airplane. I will have it linked in the description box if you guys are interested. I'll link the battery. I used a Spectrum 4S 5,000 milliamp hour battery. It does come with an IC5 connector, so you will need the IC3 adapter to plug it into the plane, and probably to charge it, depending on what you already have. Yeah, let's see, I went almost 6 minutes and I didn't set up safe. So so for my next flight, hopefully I'll have safe set up and I'll be able to see what the battery voltages are, or the battery voltage, sorry. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.